The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on with supporting the USC Trojans. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Something out of this band. Not on that band this time one time. I'll be waiting on yourself,
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Great money doing
On first down, here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete to the right. Running through contact. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me there, RD.
At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39.
Oh, wow.
They'll run it from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. And the Trojans get it past the sticks.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Here's the give off the left side. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Trojans. And they score first. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The throw. Got his man on the right. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been. And the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Oh, what a move! He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Keeps the legs moving. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
I tell you what, I do wonder what if now, Jesse, because now you can't hit these guys. You're not allowed to hit them high, all the targeting. Like, if you're a big body guy with good hands, you can go make a lot of money. You might have been a little bit safer. Might not have gotten hurt. So, yeah, it might not have been that bad of a living.
Might as well give it to him again. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Using his feet. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Some niggas can recruit with them, some niggas can't. I was all right with them. I didn't get the best team with them.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on third down. It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They're bringing heat. And he'll be stopped short, or maybe he stopped himself short.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hey, Blair, I ain't gonna say that because when I had him as gentleman, I said that nigga up when he got me. He said, man, whoever had this team know how to recruit. Now, it's tough fighting all them boys. You ain't gonna get all them boys like you used to get.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force a turnover. Set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And the Trojans trying to get a touchdown on 1st
Nigga
and
ain't
goal.
what everybody think when you hear a state. You be like, pass.
Quarterback keeps it.
Some bitches all right on that
And he waltzes in for the score.
game. If you know how to play, you gonna stay in some games.
Attempt to try.
Nigga with them big shoes that
And the
win
kick
because they
is
got big
good,
shoes.
but there's a
Niggas don't
penalty
get
flag,
screwed.
and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the
You
deal,
good
and the
in this
coach
shit, so
accepts
you
that
gonna
they
beat
will
some
take the
niggas.
penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he
Say that,
wants
man.
after that extra
That's right.
15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Looking for an
Oh,
alley
yeah.
from inside his
Brian
own
told
10.
you that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I still have them today if Alabama never came over.
Productive play on first down.
I ain't thinking for Bama.
Wide receiver shows
Give me
motion.
Bama State, you
Quick
got
pass on
to
the
go.
fly
I ain't
motion.
ringing no cowbell.
And the runner is
I ain't
down,
ringing
and
no
so is a
cowbell.
flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just
You damn
kills
right,
an
man.
offense's momentum.
You damn right. I
Line
be
gets set,
checking nigga
first
shit.
down.
I was checking that nigga shit the year before this. About
He'll set up to throw.
yeah,
They're trying to
yeah.
get to it. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
No doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding
Hey,
this program.
hey,
Inside
it's
SEC
some
play
niggas,
this year,
Blair. I
things
ain't gonna
haven't
even count,
necessarily
Blair.
gone
Go
their way.
look
They
at
had to
my
fight a
roster.
ton of adversity, but
One of
David,
my
they
niggas
believe
seen
they
jump
have the
like that.
leadership in the locker room.
It wasn't
Turn
that
around.
that
It's
got
gotta
me.
start today.
It wasn't that
one
that
at a
got
time.
me. It was
Like, we
all
gotta
them
start today. We
motherfuckers
gotta
that got
find
me.
something. We gotta find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start
Hey,
we wanted,
Blair.
but we gotta point to the next opportunity.
Blair,
The
I
roar on the
bullshit
crowd
you
trying
not,
to
Blair. I got
fuel
one
this
like this,
defense to
Blair.
keep them
No
in
lie.
their own end. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to run it. And he's
Hey, go
not
look
going
on
to get
Cliff,
there. The
man.
defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Tell you,
I know he
me
didn't
and
get
Craig
the
couldn't
first down,
believe.
but man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable.
Craig
It's
said
tough.
that nigga
You
D
got
tackle.
fourth
I mean, that
and
nigga
effort.
D
Did
in.
a
Well, that
great
nigga
job
ain't
of
D
making
tackle.
this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside
Nah,
their
it
own
wasn't
30.
covered that with me. It was all them niggas.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move
95.
the change for this offense.
95,
And the
man.
gamble pays off, David. Not a lot of programs, not a lot of coaches would want to go for it down deep in their
The
own end
nigga
like
didn't
that,
say
but they turn
vertical,
around, hand it
nothing.
off, and hey,
That
they
nigga
get the first
said
down.
block.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's analytics that say go for it, and there's spreadsheets that say go for it. It's becoming the norm, but man, there's obviously a lot of risk, a lot of reward. But it doesn't matter because you got the first down.
Yeah,
a
that
new
nigga
set
is
of
a
downs.
speed
Now
rusher
to
now.
take
I
this thing
can't
down the
say
field and
that.
score.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability. He has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
I told Craig, man, ain't
Pre-snap
no way
motion
all these
quarterback trying to
niggas.
get a
I
read.
said, bro, even the niggas that ain't playing, them niggas fast, bro.
That play
I
just
said,
never
I
had a
ain't the
chance. They
smartest
knock
song
him
in
down
the
for a
world.
loss of 5.
Something ain't right.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile?
He's
He was
94,
on radar.
93.
Found
Blood, these
the
niggas
football
99,
and
man.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15.
Right.
He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
That nigga, I knew that nigga was cheating on me.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fired. He took a hit as he threw it.
He went down the
Couldn't deliver
line,
football.
bro.
It's
Now, I done had a fast team. My team last year was fast as fuck, man. But I ain't have everybody fast like that nigga had. That nigga had backups fast, bro. I had 2 starters that been playing that jump 99. This nigga had motherfuckers on the bench. They ain't got no stats 99. I'm talking about the nigga ain't even played a game. Red shirt.
This Trojan offense is ready to go
Only reason he's 99 is he came in now. But all them niggas ain't coming in.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
What you feel?
Yeah, you got
they
me
could be
searching for answers
all
after
the
that last
niggas
drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
I was just glad he put their speed to like 90 and 92 when he put them under 90.
To the 47-yard line. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think
they're my pride team.
The passing game, explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance in USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10.
Thought he had that game too, man.
Here's the handoff. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive
line
laddered up into a rhythm. They're letting them
them
drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around.
You can't go and put up 30 to my 10 or
set
some
themselves
shit.
up
I think I can
third
come
down
back.
situations. We've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these.
But I couldn't get there going. That's why I was like, this nigga better go and put the game
Didn't get
away.
much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I couldn't get nothing done. He threw that pick, killed him.
They'll go to the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
I said, this damn dude don't want the game.
The Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown USC. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. Kentucky is in trouble right now, and unless something drastic changes, we're looking at Wildcat on the menu tonight in Lexington. They're trailing by 14 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it
I got
halftime too,
A&M,
but I'm trying to put some
what you
points
mean.
up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Touch pass on the run. Runs through a tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Out their way.
And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half.
Gotta have somebody to rip their shit. They ain't trying.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On second down, wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be brought down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Now on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with the stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, the running back has it. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
And the Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in, because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score, and score pretty damn quickly.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the move and looking deep. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. Firing to the right, complete. Pulled down for the tackle.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to makers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. The Trojans send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of...
Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you got...
And a sack all the way back in the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Big-time run, but you don't even get the first down.
How is that even possible after a run like that?
It's more funny than anything. You rip off that huge gain and, well, you still got another down.
Quarterback keeper. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, USC 28, Alabama 14.
I hate niggas. You ain't that busy. You can't play a game in that 24 hours.
And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They're going to run it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
At the 45 on tape. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found open space, the band might as well start